Hey guys, Gary here from myCRMSIM. So I'm just going to explain in this video how the message routing works on here, or message routing, depending on your country and how you pronounce that word. So just get me out the way. Now, what you'll see here, if I pick this one as the example, okay, so this account here, this one just has SMS attached to it. So you have to select SMS as the preference. Now, the normal situation where people are using the message routing and what it's for is to select what's your first preference and then what you want to go to as your second preference if the first preference fails. So the normal one that most people use is WhatsApp. So they use WhatsApp generally as the first preference. Oh, tick that one, and then SMS as the second preference. So in this example, this would try to do WhatsApp first. If WhatsApp failed, because it's not sending to a WhatsApp number, for example, so if that didn't work, it would then go to SMS. So it will use that as the second one if it fails, okay? So literally the way that these work is that depending on which order you have them in, okay, let me just depending on what order you have them in, let me just untick all these. Now, this is an unrealistic scenario, okay, but just to give you the idea. So this would mean it would try SMS first. If SMS failed, it would go to iMessage. If iMessage failed, it would go to WhatsApp. If WhatsApp failed, it would go to RCS. If RCS failed, it would go to Twilio, okay? So literally, whatever's the first one in the sequence, it will try and do. You can also send them concurrently as well. So if you had SMS and WhatsApp ticked together, then it would try and send an SMS and a WhatsApp at the same time. Okay, now just to explain a couple of things here as well. Now, with our WhatsApp setup, so WhatsApp is one plan. If you're going to do SMS as well, or SMS as a backup, okay, or as a secondary, then you need the SMS plan as well. So you need Android phone to do the SMS, and you'll need a phone to do WhatsApp as well. So that could be the same phone, could be the same Android phone. You have the same number for WhatsApp on that phone, and then use SMS as a backup. But for us and our system, it's two separate plans. Now, with iMessage, for example, let me just go to this account here. All right. So this one just has iMessage on it. Now, iMessage, this is just a function of iMessage anyway, and the way that ours is configured. With iMessage, it will automatically default to SMS as a backup, okay? So you don't need to select SMS as a backup in here. iMessage is already configured. That just works through Apple in as that it will already send as an SMS as a backup, or I say it's already configured. Check the install docs, make sure you set that up correctly. You do have to set that on the iPhone to send it as a backup, but you don't need to have a separate Android phone to send SMS, so you don't need a separate plan with us. iMessage will always default as a backup. So just to give you an example for that, if you wanted to send WhatsApp as your preference, and then iMessage as a second one, and then SMS as a backup, you could have one iPhone and you could install WhatsApp on that iPhone and iMessage and have those two plans there. But you would actually, in this scenario, it would send WhatsApp first, then it would send iMessage, and then it would automatically send SMS as a backup on here. So those are two of the most normal scenarios. So just to reiterate there again, so the most common one is WhatsApp first with SMS as a backup. And in that case, you actually need two plans with us. You need the WhatsApp plan and you need a plan for SMS and the Android device to do that. Or you could do WhatsApp and iMessage, and WhatsApp would then, if it fails and it's not a WhatsApp number it's sending it to, then it will go to iMessage and then it will automatically go to SMS on the iPhone anyway. Okay, but that's message preferencing. As I said, you can pick your sequence, you can pick them in order, you can pick them to go at the same time if you want, because if you want to hit them on WhatsApp and iMessage at the same time to make sure that you're hitting them, you could actually do it that way as well. But yep, just picking those in the order that you actually want them to go in, and they'll always go in the order based on the sort of the delineation through the grid framework in there.